this video, I will show you how to install and use a React Spinners library and implement a nice and clean spinner on your application, a web page, a website. So we have here in this website, let's initially write a React Spinners and enter to the project, to the library, and here we have a nice library that name React Spinners. I'm gonna to implement this on the Next.js framework, if you're familiar with it, so you can continue with me. And basically what we need to do is to install NPM and React Spinners on our project. So let's do it. So let's add here this command line and press enter, so it start to install it. Basically we have all kind of spinners. If we go here to the homepage of the repository and click on the homepage, we go to the website and we have a lot of spinners here. We can choose one of them. It's not important what we will gonna to use. So how we basically start? So for start, if you remember, any default component on the Next.js working on the server side. So to work with the React Spinners, we need to implement it on the client side, because it has some JavaScript that needs to work on our front end. So to implement, after we finish to install it and we check the React Spinners and install on our package.json file, we can go to the source and to components, and then basically we can and we will create a new component, spinner. Alright, and inside the spinner create a new file, spinner.jsx. Inside here we write the function component. We don't need this import of the React. We need to import one of our spinners that we want to use. So we're gonna to wrap it with div. Why? Because I want to add here a class name of spinner to use it after on the CSS to adjust it a bit. So let's go to the library and inside the library we can see here a lot of spinners. Let's choose one of them. It's not important which one, and let's choose this bootloader. All right. So this bootloader, if we're gonna see the code, it's just a component. After we install the library, we can use and import this bootloader. So we can have kind of playing with we have arguments. We can play with them, choose a color, a speed, a size that we want, and set a margin. We can speed, let's set speed to 1. Alright, so let's copy this here. We will paste it inside. So let's import the bootloader. If it's import for me automatically, you can also do this by remove the last letter of the word, and then it's gonna to complete it automatically, and import it automatically to the screen. So let's import our bootloader. we must to specify here, as I mentioned before, we must specify use client. After it not will be work client, use client. So here it is marks, and let's check if we, and let's start the project. I don't know if this use client. So basically finish with the spinner component. So you want to add it to one of your pages, yes? So if you have, for example, I have a login page and a register page. I go to the login page, I create a new file, and I type in loading.js. And this I shut down this for now. After you type in this loading.js, you can go to the documentation, to the routing section, and then to the loading UI and streaming, and then copy this function, right? So you copy this function, and you want to import this your spinner component. So you basically go to the top, type import, and spinner autocomplete, of course. I love it. And here you place your spinner, and if you want, as I said before, I have also a register page. So I just copy this file, go to the register page, copy it, paste it inside. So I have to loading spinners in each page, and as my project is already started on so it's running on port 3000. So this is my main page, and my login and my register page is here. So if I go to the login, you see this thing it was quickly, but if you will put attention in the middle, also if you go back, I already write the CSS on the global CSS, so you can go and see my spinner here. I displayed flags, justify content center, align item center, and height it's 100 VH. So it's basically place the spinner in the middle of the page. And if you go to register, you also can see here this spinner is now if we go again, start localhost 1000, and go to the loading, you can quickly see in the middle. No, now it was too quickly. Yep, on the register you can see it. Every time you want to see it, you must go and copy the URL here, because if you don't this, you don't see the register or the register page, because it's already loading and it's not necessary to loading. But if you go and tap again a localhost 3000 and like a new user, and I go to register page, you can see in the middle until the page is completely loading, the spinner is shown on the screen. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. It will help me make more videos like this. Thank you very much.